Welcome to Car Insurance Module 4, Auto Liability Coverage, Uninsured, and Underinsured Motorist Coverage. At the very least, most states require their motorists to have liability insurance. The definition of liability is the state of being responsible for something, especially by law. So, auto liability coverage protects drivers from expenses caused by accidents that they are at fault for. There are two types: minimum bodily injury, or BI, liability insurance, and property damage, or PD, liability insurance. Liability insurance, in general, covers any damage that you cause to another driver and/or their vehicle in an accident. BI liability insurance covers the cost of medical expenses for the other driver's injuries and any legal fees if you are sued for the accident. PD liability insurance covers the cost of their car repairs. However, keep in mind that liability insurance does not cover any of your own costs, only the costs of the other driver. When looking at liability insurance, you will notice three different limits on your policy. First, your property damage liability limit. This limit refers to the maximum amount that your insurer will pay to repair the other driver's vehicle. Next is your bodily injury limit per person, which is the maximum amount of medical expenses that your insurer will cover for each person who is injured in the accident. Lastly is your bodily injury limit per accident, which is the amount of medical expenses that will be covered in total regardless of the number of victims. These limits are displayed as three numbers with forward slashes between them. For example, your liability insurance policy may look something like this: 25/50/10. In this case, your insurer will pay $25,000 in BI per person, $50,000 in BI total per accident, and $10,000 in PD. In some states, uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage is a requirement. Imagine another driver hits your vehicle while on the road, and when you get out to exchange information with them, you find out that they don't have any car insurance. In this situation, you could be responsible for paying out of pocket for repairs to your vehicle due to an accident that you did not cause. Well, uninsured motorist coverage protects you in this case and covers your bills. Like liability insurance policies, uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage is split between bodily injury and property damage with limits for each. Uninsured and underinsured motorist bodily injury coverage covers the medical bills and lost wages for you and anyone else in the vehicle with you. Uninsured or underinsured motorist property damage coverage covers the damages to your vehicle caused by the accident. The limits for each type of coverage are displayed in the same way that it is for liability insurance. In conclusion, auto liability coverage protects drivers from expenses caused by accidents that they are at fault for. Uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage protects you from bills caused by an accident that you did not cause. And pay close attention to the bodily injury and property damage limits on both policies.